We could go back in and explore the Monkey Kingdom, but we already have that key.
Right, and we still need the key from the Goo Lagoon.
Hey guys, it is Nostalgic Gamer Princess back with Cluefinders 3rd grade. We're about to venture into the Goo Lagoon and see if these flowers are still British or if they're gonna change it up for some weird reason. So let's see.
Oh my circuits, it's pitch black in here!
Laptrap! Stop complaining so... Whoa!
Hey!
Ah, what is this sticky stuff?
It's goo, Josie. Goo, be careful where you...
Goo! I just washed my shell and now you've got me wandering through this terrarium of goo. I'll never get these stains out.
Goo is nothing to worry about! Whoa!
Oh no!
Alright, moment of truth.
Look, lads. 2 big bugs.
And a little bug.
I am not a bug.
Welcome to Liverpuddle, bugs. Gateway to the Goo Lagoon.
Who are you?
We're the Liverpudlians, bugs. We live here in the goo.
Ah, goo. How I miss me fresh goo.
You're a dreamer, mate. Hasn't been any fresh goo since that fiendish Mathra appeared. Poisoning the goo, he is.
Mathra! That's who kidnapped my uncle. That's who we're out to stop.
He's in the ancient Numerian city. You'll need 2 keys to get in.
Where can we find a key?
There's one on the other side of the lagoon, isn't there?
Right, on top of Goo Falls.
Goo Falls?
You know what you'll need to get to the top of the falls, don't you?
Beetles! Yeah, bags of goo beetles.
You'd better collect some on your way across. Take either path.
And be careful, bugs. It's a jungle out there.
We're not bugs.
But we're going to get some. Let's go and get those beetles, Josie.
Okay, so, I'm very disappointed because, okay, they did speak in Liverpool accents for the most part, but, they still dubbed over it. I don't know what the fuck of the point, what's the point of that? Why? Okay, well, this is my favorite, like, valley slash village, I guess, because I think this is what started my love for goo. I'm not, sorry, not goo, slime. Love those faces.
Uh-oh, my friend's in a lot of pain.
What's the problem?
He's a yellow meddy, you see. Moths and fleas live on his back, and one of them is pinching him. My yellow medder friend can't talk, but look at the description he carved on the tree. Find the moth or flea that matches the description and give it to me. If you give me the correct creature, I'll make sure you get a bag of goo beetles.
Why? I just don't understand. Like, I missed all of their voices. Like, in a second, once I give him the correct one, he'll be like, "That was great! Thank ya! Here are your bag of beetles." Like, that's how we'll pronounce it, but they don't do it anymore. It's purple with stripes and curly antenna. Okay, this is it, I think. Yep.
That was great. Thanks. Here is your bag of goo beetles.
Okay, we're off. Thanks for the beetle bag.
I'm just so upset right now. Ooh, ooh, this song. I'm so excited.
He's a truly nasty thingy, that Mathra.
You've got to stop him. And here's why.
Here in Liverpuddle, we're all in quite a muddle. Cause since the monster's come back, he's ruining the goo. It used to be we flourished, the goo here kept us nourished. Now our lovely home's impurish, and we miss fresh goo. Goo, goo, goo. Goo, goo, what happened? happened to you? You smell like old socks from Mathra's shoes. Ooh, goo, goo, there's just one thing to do. Find the key, stop the monster, and clean up the goo.
So that's what they sounded like. That, like, song they just did, that little ditty. That's what their voices sound like.
The falls of goo are waiting, so stop your hesitating.
We're all asphyxiating
and choking from the goo. The goo round here is stinking. We miss our fresh goo drinking. We're not so good at thinking. We're depending on you. You. Goo, goo, what happened to you? You smell like old socks from Mathra's shoes. Ooh, goo, goo, there's just one thing to do. Find the key, stop the monster, and clean up the goo.
So yeah, okay, here's another one too. We're gonna run into a flower at one point. It's gonna be the same situation, like when we found the oil can. And the way she speaks, she has like a Cockney accent. So it's like, oh, I'm a good girl, I am. And I'm kind of interested. I think it's this way. Let's see what happens. Oh, I guess not.
Hello! Would you be so kind as to get this off me?
Get what off you? All I see on you are some fancy-looking leaves.
Yes, well, only 4 of these are my beautiful leaves. The 5th is a camouflaged arachnid. It's different from the other 4 leaves in just one very small way, and it keeps biting me. Kindly put the arachnid into my mouth and I'll eat it. In return, I'll donate a bag of goo beetles to your noble cause.
Okay, so, it's this one.
Oh yes, that's it. What a relief. And here is your beetle bag.
Thanks.
Great! We've got a beetle bag.
Cool kill. Okay, let's go this way. Oh my, I completely forgot about this.
Stay in there. Hey you, bugs in clothing. Help me lock this Crabberlock in this chest. She drank the polluted goo and it's making her dangerous.
Crabberlocks, let's get out of this foul lagoon.
No, wait. I'll give you a blue beetle bag if you help me. Just look at how the 2 words on the top row here go together. The word on the bottom needs to find its matching word, a word written on one of these keys. Put the key with the correct word into the keyhole to lock this Crabberlock in.
Okie dokie. Again, he has more of like a hysterical voice. Like, ugh, it's just frustrating.
That was close. Thanks. You may have some use for these beetles in this beetle bag at Goo Falls.
Thanks! Let's get out of here.
I agree, Josie.
There it is.
What happened here?
Oh, I'm a good girl, I am. Oh, dear me. But that nasty Mathra cut his way right through here. He did. The nasty bloke knocking down trees, dropping black shiny stuff in our precious goo.
Hey, what's that over there?
Drop that too, we did.
Fletcher's Furriers, Madison Avenue. Josie, what's going on?
Isn't a furrier someone who takes animal fur and turns it into clothing for people?
Do you suppose someone is trapping animals for their fur around here?
I'd really like to find out. Let's go!
Cool.
You must stop Mathra.
Let's go. Monster or no monster, Uncle Horace needs our help.
Okie dokie.
Yum. Good insects. Look good. Ah, good.
Ahem.
Oh, hello there, dearies. Look at the 2 insects on my sister's tree stump. Her insects have shapes on them that go together in a special way. Grab me an insect from the web so that I'll have 2 insects with shapes that go together in a similar way. Place the correct insect on my tree stump. Help my sister and you'll get a beetle bag to take along on your travels. Unless, of course, you want to be my dinner.
I would hate to see spiders that big. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care how friendly they are. Like, to be that huge and to be interacting with me? No, absolutely not.
Very tasty. Here's a beetle bag for your trouble. It might come in handy at Goo Falls.
Thanks.
Great! A beetle bag! Let's move on.
Let's go back so I can collect the other ones too. I think there's one more, like a green one, and it's like on a boat or something.
No. No key from Goo Falls yet. You'd better get on with it.
Oh, calm down, homie. Calm the hell down. Alright. There's no need to make those faces.
Gosh, I'm glad you're back. I need your help. Please find the creature that's pinching this yellow meadow and give it to me.
Moth with spots and hold on. Is that a moth? No, it's stars. Oh, doy.
That was great. Thanks. Here is your bag of goo beetles.
Cool. How many do I have? Okie dokie. No, I don't want to hear it. No.
Better hurry, Bugs.
If you'd like to know more about the goo, just ask.
No, please. I'm good. Thank you. There we go. Aww.
Come along, Bugs. Would you help me out?
What's the problem?
I can't leave for our excursion until these 5 worms are in their correct seats. I've told them where to sit, but they keep putting themselves in the wrong places. Honestly, the directions on my signboard do seem perfectly clear to me. Put all 5 worms into their proper seats, and I'll give you a bag of goo beetles.
Okay, to be perfectly honest, like, I loved this kind of stuff when I was a kid. Oh wait, whoops. Like, I love these kind of problems. They were my favorite. There we go.
Well done, Bugs. Thank you so much, Bugs. Your beetle bags will arrive shortly. Come along, worms. Fasten your seat belts.
Nice worms. Let's cast off and go.
Cool, cool. Gonna go back. Please, no, I do not care. Sorry, I realize you're upset about your goo.
Yes, well, hello again.
Here, eat that.
Oh yes, that's it. What a relief. And here is your beetle bag.
Thanks, Holmes. I know what it is. I know what it is. Please let me help you.
Please help.
I got you, bro.
Whoa! That was close. You may have some use for these beetles in this beetle bag at Goo Falls.
Perfect, gimme. Thank you. Thanks. Why am I walking?
This is the map of Numeria. You can use it to travel to other places in your game area.
Oh, Bugs. I need your help again.
Purple's in seat 4. Blue is in the middle seat. Red is next to purple. Yellow is next to blue. There we go.
Well done.
Thanks. Give me my bag.
Thank you so much, Bugs. Your beetle bags will arrive shortly. Come along, worms. Fasten your seat belts.
Nice worms. Let's cast off and go.
Sorry again about last time, like me being sick and shit. Like, I was editing and I'm like, holy crap, you can't hear a word I'm saying.
Oh, hello again.
Hi, here you go.
Very tasty. Here's a beetle bag for your trouble. It might come in handy at Goo Falls.
Thanks.
Great! A beetle bag! Let's move on.
Okie dokie, cool.
You Bugs again? What are you doing back here? Go on, go and get that fiendish Mathra before he ruins all our goo.
Okay, we're on our way.
Don't be a bitch, honestly. I'm not the one with my petals all over my, like, fucking feet. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, yes.
This bridge is broken. You should turn back.
Come on. That stuff's not gonna stop me.
Josie, be careful. The bridge is down.
Yuck.
Nice try, Josie. But what about a different route? This bridge is missing 3 planks.
Right. If we can place 3 planks on the end of the bridge in the right order,
we'll be able to cross.
You cross. We shall see.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that was stupid. I mean, seriously, did you seriously not see the bridge? I mean, come on. Fucking Josie. Is it good? We're good to go? Yep.
Right. We fixed the bridge. We can cross.
Goodbye, quick goo. Let's go, Sebastian.
Oh my god, I was so afraid of quicksand when I was younger. Like, I sincerely thought that would be a huge issue in my life. Turns out it wasn't. Except life. Life in general is just quicksand. You think it's normal and then you're just sinking.
Wow! Look over there!
Whoa! We must have to get to the top of those 5 walls to find one of the keys.
Oh, great. More goo.
It's gorgeous, I think. I love goo and slime, dude. Oh, shit.
This must be the first of the 5 walls we need to climb.
But how do we do it?
When a goo beetle eats my venom flower, a clue you then will see. Then up my secret stairs you'll climb, a pathway towards the key. But before you seek the way up to a flower and a clue, goo beetles from a purple bag must belong to you.
Do we have any purple beetle bags? Let's look in the rucksack.
Yes. I see a beetle bag we can use. Let's grab it and put it on the floor here. Then we can start work.
Perfect, that's the one that I was hoping for.
Looks like we have the right coloured bag. Now, what do we do?
Guide a beetle to a venom flower at the top of my wall by moving it along the tiles that match it in at least one way.
Make sure it matches by color or by number of dots. To begin, place your beetle at the bottom of the wall. Then help your beetle find a path and climb to the top of the wall by marking correct tiles to its left, its right, above it, or below it. Ah, good. Now,
Sorry, I don't have time for listening to you right now. This one's pretty simple, which makes me very happy.
That beetle made it to the top.
the vine is broken. I am released. A clue is yours, and you may ascend.
Great! A clue!
We need 4 more. Let's go!
Can you imagine having your arms up in the air like that for, like, forever? That sucks, dude.